Shame the devil. I love being black. You already know what it is. Live, uncut, unedited. Tell the truth and shame the devil. I love being black. All right, all right, all right. We here back again, once again, live, uncut, unedited. We're talking about the illegal board up in Harvey, and talk about it a little while. We're not going to be on long for probably less than an hour. We just want to talk about it. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. You already know what it is. Live, uncut, unedited. Tell the truth and shame the devil. I love being black. All right. Come on in, come on in, come on in, people. You already know what it is. Live, uncut, unedited. Tell the truth and shame the devil. I love being black. I love being black. Come on in. Let me acknowledge some folks on here. All right. Sharice, what's going on? I see you. I just text you. To Candy Apple, I see you. I see you. Cassandra Clark, I see you. All right, Rose Dorsey. Hey, Rose, how you doing? From Iowa. Make sure you like on that YouTube. Make sure you like on YouTube. All right. Make sure. Cedric Lyles, what's up? Tiffany Wilson, what's up, Tiff? All right. Tanisha McGee, what's going on, Miss McGee? Dionel Hill. All right. Crystal Marshbanks, what's going on? I see you. I see you. Kanan Nicole. All right. Tomorrow. All right. Good evening. All right. Jason Lampley. What's up, brother Jason? All right. Good job. All right. On the scene today. Yes. Thank you so much. I tell you, that's what it takes. Linda Williams. Hey, Martin G. Saw your video earlier today. Sending love from Saukford, VA, Virginia. Okay. Chicago native. All right. Tanya White. I was just watching the video from earlier. Appreciate you. Charles Welp, what's going on? What's going on? Michelle Henry. All right. Deborah Holmes. What's up, Miss Deborah McCarter? Thanks for doing what you do. All right. No problem. Chanel Jones. All right. Listen, people, as I always say, don't listen to what I say. Just watch what I do. That's all. That's what I saw the video earlier that how can I get away with that? Man, should there be a lawsuit? Okay, how could they get away with that? Okay. All right, Vicky, what's up, Gavin? All right, I see you, Vicky. Big Drew, 079 in the house, Champaign, Illinois. All right, hard times. You're a great man. Thank God. It's by God's grace and mercy, people. No goodness of mine. I can't take no credit for what God has done for me, people. I tell you, listen, people, I always tell people, you can talk a good game in this, but at the end of the day, it come down to your works, your fruits of your labor. The Bible said the harvest is plenty, but the laborers are few. We got to go out there, people. We have to go out there and do things. We have to go out there and make things happen. It ain't all about clout. It ain't all about making you look good. Just do the work. Just do the work. All that mouthy. Get out there and do the work. And I told y'all, don't listen to what I say. Just watch me. That's all you got to do. If you want to know a person, just watch them. You'll know the tree by the fruit it bears. And again, you can't live a life of a liar and die truthful. How you live in this world is how you're going to die, people. You got to do what you got to do. Somebody said, fake it until you make it. I'm not faking it until I make it. Hey, Valencia, I see you. I see you. I see Raven. What's going on? What's going on? All right. Brenda Watts, what's going on? I tell you, listen, people. Claudia Lopez, thank you, guys. Thank you, Deborah Kirk. Y'all come on in. We're going to show the little bit, just a little snippets of the video and just show you how God works. See, social media is powerful. Nisha Thomas Taylor, what's going on? It's powerful if you use it for the right thing. You know, if you use it for the right thing, it's powerful. It's powerful, people. Listen to this woman. Listen to her. She's going to tell you in her own words. She's going to tell you in her own words. We're going to play it.
Yep.
Because I just sat back down
All
and
right.
I need to call Pace Fair Transit because I have to go to the Housing Authority tomorrow.
All right.
They already told me to come pick up my moving papers.
Okay, I did.
Good
Did I
job.
tell you
Good
that?
job.
Did I tell you that?
Oh, man.
I told you that.
Yeah.
So you got
They're
something good for later
embarrassed,
on.
Hey,
Yeah.
they gonna get you right though.
So, look, you
Remember,
got
hey, guys.
cornbread.
You know, God does not work in the
Listen.
mysterious ways.
Come on.
When you write, everything is already all
That's
right.
right.
I wasn't
That's it.
worried about that.
That's
I was just
right.
waiting for the strangers, as I call
That's
them.
right.
That's right.
Angels that are strangers.
That's right.
Yeah. I was
And you
just
said,
waiting.
remember you told us yesterday that you just want a place where you could be
Shout out to
comfortable,
Earhart.
relaxed.
And
You know,
home.
give me a computer and let me work from home and be able to do something.
Jack Master, white.
Yes, a hill environment.
Me and
Don't
my
worry about the
34
shooting, no
babies.
killing,
Yeah.
no.
Well, you know, that's happening everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, just like, oh, are you living over there? Yeah, man.
A bigger heat.
No.
All right,
no.
we're going to go to the next
Because I
one, y'all.
just sat back down
All
and
right.
I
Out
need
of
to
that
call.
one. We're going to get out of that one and go to the actually video that took us, put us right where we wanted to be at. And we're going to watch a little bit of it. We're going to watch all of it now. It's too much. You haven't seen the video, it's it right here, people. Look at this is live, uncut, unedited.
Andrew.
Actually, 144th on Halsted. I'm sorry, people. Listen up. All right.
Y'all going in and out.
Come on, you come in. No, Rudolph let you in.
This man was boarded up in the carpet as well. Rudolph.
This is the one
Rudolph.
that got locked out. More.
This video went viral all over the internet.
Yeah. Pork chops and gravy.
Y'all good?
Mr. Rudolph, save me a plate now. Martin Johnson.
Yes, sir.
All right.
That was a joke, people.
Chop now.
Do you need anything?
Okay.
Blanket?
Yeah, we got blankets.
Yeah,
You
need a
can
hand.
bring back some heaters if you need a heater.
another heater, you know.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll bring
Okay.
it up.
Okay.
Yeah, we get you. We get you one.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. Taste for the homeless.
Yes, sir. We out
Taste
here.
for the
Come
homeless.
on and get it.
Taste for the homeless.
Yes, sir.
Taste for the homeless. Andrew Holmes.
All right.
Right here.
Yep.
All right. First Lady, Jack Master. Release.
All right. I'm gonna try to bless you. Thank you so much. You need a blanket or something?
500. Listen to this.
Okay. I got enough. I have
No, man, just paid his rent. Just paid his rent. Just paid his rent.
Okay. I got my neighbor.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We got another one.
Just paid his rent. Shout out to Ruby's Restaurant in Riverdale for donating the food.
Save me some of that now. You all right? Yeah. Okay, good. All right, good.
Hey, how you doing? We got that soul food for you.
How you doing there?
And you the young lady without the heater. You need
Let me know. I'll bring the heater back up. So,
They made,
we are
They don't use-
144 for Halsted. Go ahead.
you can call in and talk about this.
It's still smoking.
Sure is.
Still smoking.
It's cold in her apartment.
Still smoking.
It was really
We're
cold
gonna
in
bring
her.
some chitlins.
Yeah, this is
All
Bring
right,
some
now.
chitlins
All
later.
right, quit signifying.
He goes some blue
Quit signifying.
and you need the heater. You don't want to need the heater.
Sometimes it's
Okay.
good heater right
I-
now.
Okay,
Okay,
we'll bring the
yeah,
heater.
you bring the heater.
Okay.
My stove don't work, so that's
Okay.
why we use the heater.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Okay. I gotta hit Miss what's his name up. She's
Okay.
a little bed.
God bless you. Yeah. So the heater is downstairs.
All right.
All right, taste for the homeless. Say something real quick.
We out here, me, Andrew, we out here. We gonna be doing this. That's what we do. The Andrew Home Foundation.
Well,
Taste
you know,
for the
I
homeless.
gotta get this video up to you.
Yes, sir. So we just trying to do what we always do.
Okay.
You know, this is something that you don't want to put nobody through.
Right.
Like, this is unreal. Yeah. This is unreal. You got people over here boarded in. Trying to make it right for them. But you know, Andrew got some went to Ruby's and got them some good.
Oh, y'all went to Ruby's Soul Food.
Oh yeah, we got the real Ruby's.
Yeah.
We got Ruby's. Yes, sir. But that's what we got. But we're gonna do this until we can, you know, finish getting them right. You know, we're gonna keep going. You know, we're trying to get her.
So I'm taking this big heater to the senior, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll get the small heater. Okay. All right. We'll get this heater right here. Y'all hold on. Hold on. Take this big heater.
To the apartment. They're here just
Hey, tell the camera.
it's live uncut in there.
Cameraman.
You got one more spot. Stop. For this heater.
Yes. Yeah, we'll see if she need it.
Hey, mama.
Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna bring the heater in last. All right, people, we can take this heater in, then I'll get back to it. All right, I got it. Thank you. Okay.
So Andrew wanted to give you some good
We got a big heater for you, too.
Yes, ma'am. It's gonna taste good too.
Elderly lady.
We got another
I'm not gonna eat it now.
bigger heat.
No.
Yep.
Because I just sat back down
All
and I
right.
need to call pay spare transit because I have to go to the housing authority
Okay.
tomorrow.
All right.
They already told me to come pick up my moving papers.
Okay, I did.
Good
Did I
job.
tell you that?
Good
Did I tell you that?
Oh
I
man.
told you that.
Yeah.
So you got
They're
something good for
embarrassed
later
too.
on.
Hey,
Yeah.
they gonna get you right though.
So, look, you got
Remember, hey, guys.
cornbread.
You know, God does not work in mysterious ways.
Come on.
When you write, everything is already all
That's
right.
right.
I wasn't worried about that.
That's
I was just
right.
waiting for the strangers, as I call
That's
them.
right.
That's right.
Angels that are strangers.
That's right.
Yeah. I
And
was
you
just
said,
waiting.
remember you told us yesterday that you just want a place where you could be comfortable, relaxed. You know, give me a computer and let me work from home and be able to do
Being
something.
in a healing
Yes, a healing environment. Don't worry about the shooting, no killing, no.
Well, you know, that's happening everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, just like, oh, are you living over there? Yeah, a man dropped dead and shot 5
Yeah,
times.
right
dropped
back
dead
in your-
in my
yes,
house.
yes.
But I don't worry about that. They say, oh, you living over there? You know what?
Yeah.
I got angels encamped.
That's right.
Guess what else you ain't
Angels
gotta worry
and
about?
Been here 4 years. Ain't nobody broke in my house. I had to go to rehab behind the brain tumor for a whole month.
Mm-hmm.
You wasn't worried about your stuff. What I got near a TV? Don't you know how cheap those are?
I know, right?
Guess what
Other
else you got?
stuff to worry about.
Yes,
you got?
yes.
Your yum for your tummy.
Yes.
Right.
Okay,
All
that's
right,
I could add to
Don't
that,
be
but
joking.
it wouldn't
Don't
be
do
nice.
the heat.
But I
Don't
was
do
Yeah, so
telling you,
she definitely
Is she?
Got
provided.
your heater.
She wrapped
One
this
that's
the
serious.
lease.
Please.
How you doing?
We call
I'm just
Mama
glad
the
to
lease.
see you smiling. That's
Yes.
such a blessing. I'm so
Anything
glad.
you
You
need,
know,
she'll take care of you.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, what you gonna do? I said, I'm gonna ride it out. What
That's
can
right.
I do?
Yeah.
I said, like I just said, ain't nothing mysterious. God got his real kids.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
I smoke my weed and I've done some things. I got an ugly past, but he said, acknowledge me in all your ways. I think I don't.
That's right.
Oh,
Come on now, you
first
gonna
of
make
all,
me eat your
look at
food.
my nightstand. I can tell you about my daily work
Yeah,
today.
that's right.
Divine order.
Right here for a minute.
Yeah,
You
I
just
wasn't
gave
ready
them
for all of
the
this.
food.
But look at the.
Yes.
We don't say it Life Center Church here, there. We don't say look
Yeah, I've been
at
here.
God. We say look at the good.
That's
Okay.
right.
Okay, that
That's
just
right.
come out of all
All
of
right.
this.
That's
Come
right.
on. That's a blessing.
That's
I
right.
cannot talk to you right now. I got a house full.
That's
of people.
right.
I'll talk to you later.
Wow.
All
That's
right.
such a blessing,
Yeah.
Mama.
Yes.
Yeah, you know.
Bless.
And so I just stay open and receptive. Because I'm one, like I said, I'm one of God's real kids.
Yes, you are.
Yeah,
Yes, you
I'm
are.
one of God's real kids.
Yes, you
and
are.
so I don't, he said, cast your cares. I did that when I got those letters and I looked at them and I saw they were really bogus. I said,
That's
a
right.
4-year-old child could have put this together.
Wow.
I laughed at it.
And they
I
spelled the
said,
words
oh.
wrong. spelled the words wrong.
Yeah, and then use the words. He's supposed to be evacuated. Well, what storm is coming?
No, it was it was called evacuate.
The storm of boarding up.
Yeah.
45th.
Evacuate.
Yeah.
Oh.
I said, I'm not in my car.
Yeah, and you got their number.
Make sure the police don't take things you need. She's gonna take care of you.
Where do you want us to place this heat at?
Well, that is, Facebook.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
be somewhere everywhere. But I think this is what we're gonna do because the young lady up there had your apartment is nice. The temperature is nice.
That's because I got that on. Isn't my oven door open too?
Okay. So can we leave this one with the lady? Her apartment is very cold, and I can bring you back another one if you need it.
Okay.
Okay. Right now hers is freezing.
How about even the little one that's over there? I can't plug it in unless I unplug this.
Okay.
You can do that. Yes.
Okay. And I'm gonna be back with Mike and Andrew checking on you guys.
Okay.
Make sure that we are accommodating.
Okay.
All right. God bless you, Mama. I
Okay, God
enjoyed
bless
it. Lord,
us.
she's smiling.
Yes.
She's smiling through this, y'all.
Okay.
Yes. God bless
you.
you.
On Facebook.
Yes, ma'am. On the kids' corner.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And I'm Mary Bernadette Brooks on Facebook. This your cell phone?
Yeah. That's me.
Okay.
All right, get your call. We're gonna
So
go
we're
to
gonna
the
take
next.
this one?
Yeah, to that
Okay.
lady that
Okay,
the last
we'll
house.
cover it.
Okay, because
Okay.
her house was very cold.
Okay.
147.
I'm gonna open the door.
Okay.
All right, God bless you.
Okay.
Okay.
And which house we want to take it to?
That last apartment, Mike, that we came out of.
Yeah.
No, the last one we just came out of.
What was that lady that was real cold in the house? Where's she
Yeah.
at? What apartment she was at?
The lady we just came out of, right there.
Mike. I know. Yeah. What was that house where it was real cold? That lady.
That.
Okay. We finna
Well,
take
you
her.
got that. I think it's this one. That corner, ain't it?
Yeah, it's that corner. Yeah, it's that corner. Come on, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all.
Okay.
Just follow.
Right out to Andrew Holmes, Michael Earhart.
We're gonna take the heat. Okay.
At least.
Watch your step. Yeah, because she needed, it was cold in her house.
Yeah.
She needed
And
bigger
we'll just
one.
bring some
That
more.
was good thinking.
Yeah.
Good thinking.
Because that lady's house we just left, it was very nice and
All right. Live on cut. Take the call. Live on cut. I get it. Y'all still crime chasing. Doing what he do best. Helping folks. Not charged.
This last door down by the steps.
that thing is heavy too.
It's all right. I got it.
Was it this one?
Yeah, it was this one.
Okay.
I remember it was this one. Knock on the door. Okay, I got the heater for you. Got you the back one. Don't thank me. Thank Miss Denise. She one gave it to you. I'm just bringing it up here. Okay. She did how the organization.
All right, beautiful. God bless you.
you. Can I get
Did
a
I leave
hug?
you my card? Yes, you can get a hug. And call me. We're gonna be bringing more stuff as y'all need stuff. Okay.
Look at God.
I'm with Kids Corner. I work with Mike and Andrew, and
This is
with
the
Mark.
real work
Okay,
right
I
here.
appreciate what y'all do.
All right. God
At least
bless you.
somebody helping us.
Yes, ma'am.
This
All right.
God is
real
good.
All right.
All the time.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So I think they're going.
Yeah, they're gonna talk. I'm not gonna talk. I'll record you guys talk. Just live on cut unedited. It's Farley's wife, y'all, right here.
Hey, y'all. We're going to be at the Chicago Bulls. They're going to be honoring us. This is our 30th year anniversary. We're going to be performing Wednesday at 5:30 in 2 days. So y'all be on the lookout. We're going to be having a year-long celebration along with my husband. He's celebrating 40 years of house music. So y'all be on the lookout.
All right.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Live on cut unedited. Yeah, we over here on 144th and Halsted.
online. Thank you guys for coming to be on the call. You have to call it and talk about it. This is live, uncut, unedited. Here's the interview. After they interviewed the three, the news interviewed three. Michael Earhart.
All right, y'all angels. I'm gonna call y'all angels, man. Y'all stuck with it. Some folks video one time and didn't come back no more. They got the story and y'all stayed with it.
Stay with it.
Y'all stay with it. I gotta give it to y'all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stay
Y'all
with
stay
it.
with it.
Yeah. Little catch, he rubbing on me, man. He smell he's good old. He smell a good old.
I'm hungry.
Yo, look. He
I
smell
ain't
like
got nothing to eat for you, kitty.
I know, right? That's
Ooh,
a
big old cat.
That's
Big
a
one,
mountain
y'all.
cat. That's a mountain
He
cat.
real friendly, he or she.
Well, you put that down there, we gonna tear it up.
Yeah. It's gonna be a fight.
All right, this is it.
Man, poor cat probably.
Are y'all ready to?
All right, they're getting ready to have their little interview. All right, people, I'm out their way. Couldn't have the interview with this vibe and cut them in. We're on 144th and Halsted. You remember where the people got boarded up inside their apartments.
Very funny, Mike. He said he needed step through.
Today was leg day, so I'm flexible. I got you. Mr. Holmes, you were out here Saturday night. In your words, what brings you out here?
They need to still eat, and it shouldn't have went this far. If we're gonna take care home, we gotta take care home. Look at the money, and I say it over and over again that they're spending on the migrants, but we gotta take care home. When you gonna take care home? Come get these people, find them someplace to stay. You found the migrants places to stay. They're warm. Some of these people, heaters have just been brought to them thanks to the lease. They've just been brought. And at the same time, me and Mr. Earhart just brought them food, soul food to eat. And we thank Ruby's for donating the soul food so they can have something to eat in their stomach, something hot. But city officials need to come together and do what they have to do. This ain't just happened overnight. We need to take care of our people, no matter what race, creed, and color they are. We need to take care of them. You seen the senior in there. You seen the seniors upstairs. The kids are still over there. Why should they have to live in this condition overnight?
To know that apparently Friday they came boarding up these homes. People were still here. You've taken this in, you've walked through it, you see it, and you've gone up stairs that are not even intact. Put it into words. For you to be standing here, what talk about just the feeling of being in a place that obviously is deprived.
Well, this is somebody's grandfather. This is somebody's grandmother, uncle, nieces, nephews, auntie. And if you know this is your family over here, come get your family. First and foremost. The second, city leaders should have took care of this a long time ago before this happened. A board up crew, you need to be out of business. You need to be fined. You probably need to be criminally charged because you come out here and state that you all went through this. You didn't go through these places. Only thing you did was come out here, you got the money to board up this place, and all you did was lock these people inside. What if you had a major fire? How would the seniors get out? It's wrong and it's criminal.
Who do you think is there to blame? The city says that the owners took it upon themselves. They had nothing to do with the boarding.
Well, if they had nothing to do with the boarding, then the city needs to go after the people that are boarding up this company, the landlord and the owners. If you all paid this board up company to come out here, which the managers and the owners are in fault too. You all are living somewhere out of state, somewhere warm. You're in fault too. You knew there were people inside this place. You knew it was humans inside. How dare you to come out here and board this place up and lock these seniors inside of this place? You ought to be held responsible. How would you like it if we come where you stayed at, locked up your whole home, boarded up without your permission, and you stuck in there? These are somebody's grandparents that are in these facilities here. Have a heart. Take responsibility.
And you're providing the food, right?
So I'm going to start with your first and last name.
Michael, M-I-C-H-A-E-L, Earhart, A-I-R-H-A-R-T.
And the title would be
I am the founder of Taste for the Homeless.
talk about, obviously, you're bringing out food and it's just so ironic. You say Taste for the Homeless. These residents
The homeless. It's like this. This ain't new to us. Me and Andrew go through this all the time. We recently, a couple years back, we had an incident too where water shut off and we had to literally go there and camp all day until we can get these people and track down the owner. There was so many people saying that they was the owner. They wasn't the owner. We watching people hide in the buildings, but they steady collecting people's money. These are seniors that has Section 8 and disability checks every month that's literally paying on time. not behind. And some of them don't have no water. Some of them stoves is not working. Some apartments don't have no heat, but you're constantly taking their money. You knew this was going to happen a long time ago, but now you decided, like, okay. And here's my theory right here. I'm gonna say it live. All of a sudden now you boarded up everything, and I'm just gonna tell you what I think in my heart of hearts. There's a lot of money floating out here. I don't have nothing against the migrants, because if you go back and check my record, when they first came here, Takes for the Homeless was the first one that was certain. You shut all this down out of nowhere, and all of a sudden now we did our homework. We tracked down the owner, which got rid of it just recently to another owner. And so now there's another floating new owner. It's a guy up here, young guy, who just got an apartment just recently. They took his money, and now they telling him, they calling his phone like, hey, can we pay you to give back the keys and you leave? And so this guy's literally up at the top of this apartment worrying about what he's about to do. How can these are what you call worse than slumlords. These are people that bank off of low-income people, go to low-income neighborhoods and do this to people that can't afford these things. How do you live with yourself? Just like Andrew said, like when we first got here and we hearing people inside the board, I thought it was a joke. Like, I don't know, if they playing, it's somebody in this apartment. And we heard the lady from the next apartment through the wall. And so we clambered through windows trying to, how can you, there's no way you got a 73-year-old man, and they didn't fake this, because when we got here, you can hear him through the wall. You can hear him through the wood. You can't, for me, it just don't make sense. But I'm also starting to learn things that I'm seeing. You know, we know that the wall over here collapsed. We already know that collapsed. And they was fixing it before all this took place. They was literally out here fixing the sidewalks and everything. Well, all of a sudden now you board up everything, but you got people out here tuck pointing and everything. Because I know it's a plan behind this. It's a plan behind it. We just don't know. Our worry right now is to get food to the people that's left over here. Make sure the seniors get out of here and get to a place where they're safe and comfortable. All she wants is a place where she just went through a brain tumor, whole surgery. Imagine your mom being boarded into the wall. I mean, I'm completely hurt. I just thank God that somebody finally is saying, okay, we got to stick together with the lease, and Kid Corner came out with these heaters. They need heaters. Like, even though they pay heat, they don't have heat. How can you do this to a human being? Not alone, we got cats running around here. We got a cat right now on the ground that's hungry. He came out of that apartment. We literally got him out the apartment. And so now you got animals. They need to call the animal people over here to come get the cats. We got a bunch of them just running around that came out the apartment. So what do we do now? We got to continue to feed them, take care of them, continue to network with the foundation, Kid Corner and Andrew, and let's continue until they leave, till they get out of here. That's what we need to do.
You brought up the heat. You brought up the heat.
Yes, sir.
So when it comes to the people,
but at least all the tech
start with your easiest Dave's question first. Last name, you spell it first, please.
Delise, D-E-L-E-C-E, Williams, W-I-L-L-I-A-M-S.
And organization or title would be used for you.
Director of Kids Corner, director and founder. Kids Corner, it's spelled K-I-D-Z-K-O-R-N-A. We spell it funny.
Some of these residents said at least for 2 years they've lived without heat. For you to come out here to have to bring them heaters, put it into work.
It's like we've lived without heat and lights before too, and I understand. And in this situation, you don't have time to think but to react, especially now that I'm able to do so through our organization, Kids Corner. And I thank God that, Andrew and Mike are doing their part. They called to see what can we do to help. And we got plenty of new shoes and clothes and what have you. And we will continue to come out here and just service the needs of the people. until stuff, until something happens.
Take it all in. I mean, you see the conditions are deteriorating. We spoke to a resident. They said it's been unfit for years. You're now here in Ground Zero. What are your words about what they're going through?
For me right now, this looks like a movie. It's so unbelievable. And even when you talk about it to people, they can't believe what's happening. So I'm just, again, thankful that we can help in some small way. And we hope that others will come help. And I just hope the situation get rectified, because this is ridiculous. You know, we literally did see people living in these apartments behind the wood. And I've never seen that like this before.
How many homes did you? I'm counting at least 6 or something. But
I was told it was 30 built apartment units over here. I don't know if there's some more behind.
How many people have you guys served so far today?
It was 5. It was about 5 people. Yeah.
5 people.
Yeah.
Some of them have lived here for. I spoke to one man for 40 years. That 73-year-old. He was here for at least 10 years, and now doesn't know what he's going to do. Here's another one. Who do you think is to blame for this?
Well, I know they're not supposed to be putting people out in the cold. That's one thing. You know, I know they have a certain time and date and stuff like that when they put people out. And to say that they didn't know that people was living here, that's crazy. Especially when they see the one lady that we went to, her apartment, you can see straight through her house. And you can see she's lying in her bed. So how can you not see that people are in these units? You know, that's crazy. To me, it just reminds me of a crazy Alcatraz movie. You know, stuff that we used to watch. Yeah.
Your final words.
Again, I'm thankful that we could be, to whatever degree, be able to help. And I will always help Andrew and Mike. You know, for years we've worked together, we've fallen out, we've fussed, we fought, but we always get back together as a community. And that's what it's about. And I love what they do. And I'm just thankful that we as Kids Corner can do our part to help. Thank you so much for your time.
Live on the cut unedited, people.
All right, this is live on Cut Unedited. Y'all heard of me over here on 145th and Halsted. They just got through interviewing Denise, as y'all know, part of Jackmaster Funk's wife, Andrew Holmes, community activist, and Dr. Chef Michael Earhart, Taste for the Homeless. So they just interviewed them. They over here meeting the needs of the homeless and everything. And thank y'all for tuning in. This is live on Cut Unedited. They sticking with it. They sticking with it. Thank you guys. Peace out. This is live on Cut Unedited. But this is a crime, by the way. Crime is not always gun violence. It's not always gun violence. Remember that, people. Remember that. This is a platform that we show different things, different looks, different conversations, and different situations. Don't forget that. Don't limit me to just crime. An intelligent brother, I have proven that over and over and over. You already know what it is. Live, uncut, and unedited. This is your boy, Mark G. Johnson, a.k.a. the Crime Chaser. Chicago's finest.
All right, people. All right. If you guys want to come on in and make some call in real quick, we got over a couple of hundred people on this live combined platforms, and I appreciate you guys for tuning in. This is real. This is definitely real. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Shout out again to Chef Michael Earhart, Andrew Holmes, community activist, Delise, Kids, I believe it's Kids Corner or something like that. But appreciate you guys, all of you guys that been helping, sharing the videos, talking about it, getting the word out. And we're living in the mean world. This is a sick world, people. Definitely a sick world. All right. All right. We can call in 872-299. Let me see what it. Hold it. Call in number 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389. All right. Call in, people. We can talk about it real quick. And all right. Thank you, Brother Mike. You're right. Should no one have to go through this? We're taking calls. The call line is open, and we could get a few. Then we'll get off live. We've been on it like 34 minutes. We don't have to make sure. Yeah, yeah. Let's get it going. All right, I got a caller. Just called in. All right. Hey, Jody, what's going on? Yep. That's what you see is inhumane. Hey, caller. 4236, last four digits of your telephone number. Are you there, caller?
I'm here.
Hey, how you doing? What you have to say about this? What's your thoughts?
Hey, Martin, first of all, I want to appreciate everything that you do for Chicago. We appreciate your chasing efforts. I follow you, I support you, and I share everything that you do.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. I called in to say that I have been a resident of Harvey for 5 years. They do not care about us here. I'm currently in a situation with our landlord who is forcefully trying to evict us because we've complained about the amount of mold that we found in this house. I just really feel like Harvey just for Clark or whoever the fuck the mayor is out here. They don't care about us.
That's terrible.
To board those people up in their homes is absolutely insane.
Let me say,
too far from me because
let me say this, sister. They wouldn't have did it to the white community. They wouldn't have did it to the white folks in Harvey. They would never do nothing like that. Only pull it with our people. They pull it. Go ahead, my dear sister.
I agree with that, absolutely. And my landlord is of our people. I don't understand how is it that the wintertime we serve papers the day after Christmas. How is it that you were so willing to put a family out? I have children. I have a husband. To put us out in the street because you don't want to fix the problem that's in your house. Yeah,
that's crazy.
We wanted to mention that and get that out because these Harvey landlords, they're slumlords, the elected officials, everybody out here is just trash. I do intend on moving very, very soon. Matter of fact, I have court tomorrow dealing with this situation.
Okay. Yeah. Make sure if they tell you we want that off your record, depending on how it go, because it's mold in the apartment. Hey, that's dangerous too. That's real dangerous. That is dangerous.
Absolutely. And this is a house. So in the wintertime, you have the heat blowing, you have not a lot of access points for ventilation.
Did you get your attorney?
So we're pretty much in here suffering.
Did you have an attorney? Because it's a number.
We did retain an attorney.
Okay, good, great. Okay, great.
We retained an attorney, but I work for the state of Illinois, and my husband works for the post office.
Okay.
As hard as the economy it is, we still struggling with children. So to even have to retain an attorney to face this situation, if you knew how bad mold was.
I know. I've been there. Trust me, I know. Trust me. I have been there, sister. Trust me. Everything ain't good, the glitter been glitter for me. I know I've been there.
Yeah.
I
think this lady lives like in Hoffman Estate somewhere, so she lives in a really nice area.
What lady?
The landlord.
Oh! I thought you were talking about on live. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, know how it is.
She's in Hoffman Estate. Is where the other people live.
Right.
Not too many of us out there.
Right. You're right. Sorry about that.
Well, I wanted to call and share those thoughts. I appreciate you taking my call.
I appreciate you for calling in. Thank you so much. I appreciate you following me. Keep me in your prayers. Do what's right by our people. It's not about clout. I'm not trying to get rich off our people. I don't charge people when I help people like that. Only time I charge something is like I'm doing something for businesses and stuff like that. That's the only time. But as far as helping families and stuff like that, no. There's not one family out there that can say that Martin Johnson took some from them or charged them. Not one. Out of all my years of service, not
Bless your
one.
ministry.
I just want to say that
God bless your
publicly.
ministry.
Yeah, I want to say that publicly. Not one family can say that. Or I took nothing. Or reward money. Never. Never have I got reward money. Never have took money from anybody that I ever helped. Never. Or charged them. Don't do that. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you now. The business they want me to advertise for, I'm charging them. I'm charging. But family members that's in need and crisis, no, I'm not doing that. Now, I'll say this.
So did y'all mayor take a payout for the migrants?
You know what? I it's so much going on with that, man. It's ridiculous. Listen, I'm so disappointed because you guys know I work so hard to help our brother to get in, and for him to it's like I don't know what to say. I'm gonna hold my comment. Oh my God, it's sickening. It's sickening. It's sickening. It's sickening. It's sickening. It is.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Queen, for calling in, and I my prayers go with you and your husband. Y'all keep your head up and continue to fight. All right. Appreciate
Absolutely.
you.
Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you. God
Same
bless
to
you.
you. God bless you. All right. Area code 917. Come on, caller.
Hey, Martin, how are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm glad to be living in the land of the living. Go ahead.
You saved Michael, you saved his life at that red light, didn't you, Martin, that year?
Yeah, I remember we was riding together. Yeah, I remember.
Yep. I want to cry because I don't know if everybody else remembers, but he did that special shout out to you. He did that live with his wife. I'll never forget. It was 2 years ago. I thought, Brad, come.
Oh, you got a good memory. Good memory. Good memory. Good memory.
Yep. It's just an amazing story, guys. Whoever's listening, it's amazing the things that Martin does beyond the secret song. It's amazing, guys. Martin could have left and he didn't leave. Let
me say this, dear sister. Let me just say this to you. And I told people, don't listen to nothing I say. Just watch me. Watch my life. Watch what I do. That's more so than anything. That tells the story. When people say one thing, but they do another, they look good in front of the cameras. Just watch. I went to a funeral the other day. The dear sister, Danielle Banks, 29-year-old woman that got beat up, stabbed, and burnt up in Riverdale. They had a private funeral. The family invited me to the funeral. I went there. I didn't go live. You know, I had to show off. But see, these are things that you don't see behind the camera. Listen, only time you'll see some of these activists, I call them activists, they're actors or whatever, when there's some cameras there. There's a super high profile and a bunch of cameras. It's not about that with me. It's about helping people. And that's what I'm here to help people. I'm here to be a servant. I'm not looking to be served. I'm not on here begging. My phone broke. I need you, and I need you to do this. If you don't do this, I'm not. That's not what I'm cut out for. And that's why I have this platform the way I have it, because you do right by people and good things will happen to you. Real talk. Go ahead, my dear sister.
Yep. No, I just want everybody to really understand what Martin did that night. Somebody was about to get, can I say it, Martin? He was
carjacked, yeah.
Get robbed. He was about to get robbed. He was at a red light in his vehicle. I'm going to try not to cry because it's a very sensitive situation. And Martin did not leave him at all. Martin didn't get scary and just drive off. Then Michael turned around, the guy from the Taste of Chicago, with his wife. I'm about to cry. They both went live and did a special thank you to Martin. And it's got so many, it did get a lot of views, Martin. I did want to spill that out because it was so sincere, it was so beautiful. And Martin didn't have to do that. He did not get scary and just leave his friend. And Michael does a lot for the city of Chicago. He even goes to the suburbs. He does it for white folks too. He doesn't just do it for us. And for Martin to do that for a friend, that's just so big, because these carjackings are so dangerous, and Michael was scared, as he should have been.
Mm-hmm.
Could have been left for dead, because that's what they do. They got him. I mean, man, it was scary. I remember that line.
Yeah.
I remember that, or that message.
Got a good memory.
Yep.
Yeah,
Amazing,
I remember.
Martin. You're just an amazing person.
Yeah, it's God, you know.
And it's like,
And you know what? Sometimes, see what the devil would do, would try to make the one that's doing right look bad, and the one that's doing terrible things look good. But again, don't listen to what I have to say. Just watch me. That's all I tell people. Just watch me. That's all. Watch the work that I do. You know, all you got to do is watch a person's character. That's all. Yeah. Just watch a person's character.
Covered in the blood.
Yes. Yeah.
But he sure is. He's not over by Lake Shore doing stupid stuff.
Right.
He'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, not at all. And let me say this to y'all people. I love helping people. I won't be able to help everybody because it's just one of me. But those that I can't help, I will help. You know, some people get mad at me because I can't answer this phone call, answer this text message. Listen, it's only one of me. I still got to work. I still got to do things to live. I do have a life outside of what I'm doing. I love the crime chase. I love the podcast. But at the end of the day, I do have a life outside of this. And I try to balance it and keep it balanced and help folks. That's what I'm about. You know, I tell people I'm not Jesus. I'm not God. I do what I can. But I am available to help when I'm able to help. So appreciate me. And I always tell people, be careful how you treat the crime chaser. You just might need me. You might need me to find your daughter, your mama, your father. You might need me to bring a story out. So you got to be careful how you treat me. I always tell people, use me, but don't misuse me. I don't mind you use me, but don't misuse me. And I'm going to leave it right there. Thank you, sister. I'm going to leave it right there. I've been on close to an hour. I just want to thank Dr. Chef Michael Earhart. I want to thank Andrew Holmes. I want to thank Delise for doing a great job today. And I just want to be thankful for everybody. And people, let's keep people in prayer. They need us over at that building. You know, they're in a tight situation. Those of you that probably never been in a situation like that, you don't know the feeling. You can imagine. You know, everybody don't have family. Everybody don't have the finances that a lot of us have and the connections that we have. They don't have nobody. That sister laid in that bed today, she's a cancer patient. He had a tumor removed off her brain or some, her head or something. So she need us, people. She need us. She really does, you know. And when you say, well, that building need to be closed, it's a drug, and whatever it is, people still need to be housed. That should be a God-given right. Nobody should be homeless at all. Not the way we treating the migrants, and we can't take care of our own. Something wrong with us. Something is wrong with us. And for them landlords that own that building, shame on you. And the city of Harvey, you let this go on. And I know you're trying to wash your hands, but we know it was Harvey that put them boards up there, people. It wasn't no board up company. It was Harvey. It was Harvey that put them boards up, board them people in there. And I know for a fact they did it. And the guy was in charge. It was named Archie. I think it's Tolliver or something like that. He gave the word to board up them apartments in Harvey. They trying to wash their hands. I'm not playing with none of them. You ain't gonna never mistreat no black folks and expect me to be quiet. I'm not gonna have it. That's a humane thing. That was a crime scene, and some heads should roll. Some people should be fired from that. That's not right. Board a 73-year-old man up in the house like that. That's terrible. All right, people, I got to get out of here. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. I want all my panel that called in. Appreciate you. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. What is it? Live, what? Uncut, unedited. Tell the truth. And what? And shame the devil. I love